This is the last episode of the second round of fight cards before we get into the Rookie Bots tournament and the Desperado and then the third and fourth round of fight cards. To begin this episode, we see free shipping and double trouble. Free shipping lost to Emulsion in their last fight, and double trouble unfortunately lost to standalone Chicken Strips Robotics Mascot. And so whoever loses this fight might have a chance to go to the Desperado. And both of these bots do have good ground game. It's all gonna matter who's under who and who has the better ground game. Let's find out down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Free shipping getting under first. And again, free shipping has the lower ground game so far. And getting under once again, free shipping is lower, but now double trouble finds a way together, and they land a nice shot. 3 really good shots there, but now they cannot. Oh, double trouble cannot self-right. That's exactly what happened in their last fight. Standalone left them be, and looks like free shipping will do the same.
10,
the countdown has
9,
begun,
8,
and free shipping
7,
will take this
6,
win
5,
by putting
4,
double trouble on
3,
its back.
2,
Great win by
1,
free shipping to not go to the Desperado. Free shipping had the lower ground game in the first 3 or 4 shots in this fight, but then double trouble found a way to get under free shipping, landing some nice counter shots. But in the end, free shipping tipped over double trouble on its back and left him there to get the win and to go to 1-1 while sending double trouble to 0-2. Up next we have Beta and Killfang. Beta took its win over Catapult in one of the first fights of the season, and Killfang beat out Inverse in the 5th fight of the season. And so both of these bots came from the first episode of season 3. So now they're coming in the last episode, which is very interesting. And so as far as career records go, Beta is sitting at 1 win above even, and Killfang is sitting 1 below even. So Killfang really needs to get this win to go back to an even record, and Beta does not want to fall to an even career record. So this match is very important because 2-0 is also at stake. Let's find out who can win this fight down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Killfang getting under and putting Beta in the screws, and I get under again. They have the lower ground game so far, and there's the reliability of Killfang. Those 2 draw pieces of Killfang have now broken off, kind of like expected, because Killfang's reliability is not good at all. But they're still getting the lower ground game here. I guess they're the lower bot against Beta, which is great for them. Now they went backwards and landing a great shot. Killfang in so far complete control. Great job by Killfang, and they get Beta out of the arena. And it looks like this fight is over. Very good one by Killfang. Killfang had control in all of this fight. They put even Beta in the screws, even despite those jaw pieces breaking off because of that reliability issues. But they even used their back of the bot to get Beta on their back, and eventually threw Beta out of the arena to go to 2-0. Great job by Killfang. Up next we have Deadlift and Gruff. Deadlift is sitting at a very even career record at 3 wins and 3 losses, and Gruff is sitting at 8 wins and 4 losses. And so Gruff has double the wins they do of their losses, which is awesome with Gruff. So they want to go to that 10-win staple. But Deadlift is a very good control bot. So is Gruff. So this will be a battle of the control bots. Deadlift lost to Jackpot in their first fight, and Gruff beat Tsunami. And so whoever wins this fight will hopefully be the better control bot of these two machines. Let's find out who wins this fight down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Gruff getting under Deadlift first. Deadlift found a way to get under Gruff now. And Deadlift left him up. They're trying to throw Gruff out of the arena, but it's really hard to. So they're going to try to pick him up here. But other part of that lifter breaks. But they still get under. And another nice lift by Deadlift. Deadlift now leaving them there. They'll leave Gruff on their side, and they're going to take this win.
10, 9,
and they're going to send
7, 6,
Gruff to 5 losses
4,
on their career,
2,
and 1-1 on the season. And Deadlift is going to avoid the Desperado. Great job by Deadlift. Great job by Deadlift. Deadlift found a way to get under Gruff, even though that Gruff got under at the start. They found a way to lift him up and really take control of this fight and prove that they're the better control bot of these two machines. And they took all the advantages that Gruff gave them and took home the win. Great win by Deadlift. Up next, we see Siege Engine and Kraken. Siege Engine lost to Bloodsport in their last fight by breaking into 2, and Kraken came back against Tantrum in their last fight. And so Kraken is hoping what to do, kind of what they did against Tantrum, but more in dominant fashion. But Siege Engine, all they need to do is to get under Kraken, and they can really control this fight. This is more of a battle of more 2 control bots, just like the last fight. But except one's a front hinge flipper and one is a grappler. So let's see who can win this fight and who will prove their dominance over the other. Let's find out down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. Three, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Now Kraken gets under Siege Engine and get under again, putting Siege Engine in the screws. Now Siege Engine gets under Kraken. Siege Engine found a way to get under Kraken, and now putting Kraken in the screws. Great control by Siege Engine. This is what they wanted to do in their last fight, but they could not. They could leave Kraken there, but they're not going to. They're going to get the definitive knockout here. And this fight is over. Siege Engine really proved their dominance in this fight. Despite Kraken getting the first couple of blows, they found a way to control Kraken back and put him in the screws, and then almost get him out of the arena there, and then finally get him out of the arena to really prove their dominance. Next up, we have Nemesis and Duck. Duck lost to Hydra in their last fight, and Nemesis lost to Roadkill in their last fight. And so neither of these bots will end up going to the Desperado because of the way it worked out, of how I seeded who made it in the Desperado and not. So whoever loses here will still live to see the 3rd and 4th round of fight cards. And so, but this is still a very important win to get to 1-1. And so whoever does it here, this will be a very important fight for Nemesis and Duck because Duck only has 3 wins on their career, and they're trying to get their 4th. And Nemesis is trying to get their 1st win ever of their career. And so this will be a very important fight. Let's go down to the pets to find out who wins this fight. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Nemesis getting the first blow, and Duck trying to respond. And there goes the beak of Duck. Nemesis now proving who is the better bot. There are, on Ballistic Test Robotics, they're known for breaking bots in half and multiple pieces. And so they're landing multiple great shots, and another. They are really controlling this fight. With Duck without their beak is really going to struggle. And another really good shot. Duck cannot find an answer, and Nemesis picking them apart piece by piece. And another really good shot, sending them spinning. And a really good shot there too. The Ballistic Test Robotics Mascot is having their way with Duck and trying to get their 1st win of their career, and they are so far going to make that happen. We're landing these absurd shots over and over. Now there was an eye of Duck. Duck is now locked now, and there goes the front half of Duck, and Duck is now helpless.
10,
and looks like
9, 8,
Nemesis will
7,
get this win,
6,
and they'll prove
5,
to 1-1,
4,
while Duck
3,
goes to
2,
0-2.
1. Knockout.
Great win by Nemesis. Once Duck lost their beak, this fight was mainly over. After that, after their beak was gone, they never really could find an answer. They should have just gone in for the kill, but they never could, because Nemesis just really found a way to pick them apart piece by piece and landing absolute absurd shots to that frame, and that frame could not hold forever because Nemesis really took Duck's reliability and really tested it against them. And in the end, Nemesis took home the win and improved to 1-1 and sending Duck to 0-2, which they have to fight back to get to even have a chance at the postseason. Now it's time for the last main event of the 2nd round of fight cards. We have the best for last. We have Emulsion and Duke. Emulsion is the channel mascot, and they beat Free Shipping in their first fight, while Duke took down Sawblaze in their first fight very dominantly. So this will be a very stable win for either bot. If Emulsion wins this fight, they will go to 2-0 with basically a guaranteed chance at the postseason, while Duke wants to win this fight also because they want to have that chance. And so there's so much on the line for these two machines. And if Duke can beat the channel mascot, that will prove them to be easily the Rookie of the Year. We'll have to see who can win this main event and who has the advantage down in the pits. Let's find out right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Duke getting under so far and landing a great flip to Emulsion, and now Emulsion responding back with 2 great flips of their own, and a really good flip by there too. Duke finding a way to get under Emulsion like no one else can, and landing some great shots, and there goes the flipper of Emulsion, and a really good flip there by Duke, and the fight is over. What an upset. Duke really found a way to get under the channel mascot and really gave them a run for their money, even though that Emulsion had some great stuff of their own. Once that flipper was gone of Emulsion, they had, in that flip, they never could respond back because that was their only weapon to really respond, and eventually Duke threw them out of the arena. Next time I see you, it'll be the Rookie Boss tournament in the Desperado. See you in the next one. Bye!